Gabe Sherman was on Chris Hayes last night, and I think what's happening is that Bob Corker is shaking loose some stories that we wouldn't otherwise hear. And nobody's coming out. There's no elected Republican official in the country who is not resigning that is going to speak out against Donald Trump, because something like 96% of those people who voted for Donald Trump in the Republican primary would vote for him again today. And I think when we talk to McKay Coppins, we're going to understand why. But the stories are starting to shake loose a little bit, and they're, of course, all anonymously sourced. But Gabe Sherman's been pretty good with his sources in the past. I think there's a half a dozen people at Fox, or formerly at Fox News, who would agree with that assessment. Here he is. He's now, he's not with Variety, is he? No. Gabe Sherman isn't with Variety. No, I think he's with, maybe he is. Here he is on Chris Hayes' program.
I just want to, sort of put into context the conversation I had with a very prominent Republican today who literally was saying that they imagine General Kelly and Secretary Mattis have had conversations about if Trump lunged for the nuclear football, what would they do? Would they tackle him? I mean, literally physically restrain him from putting the country at sort of perilous risk. And that is the kind of situation we're in. And so, yes.
Wait, that's a conversation you had with a very senior Republican,
yes,
musing about what they would do.
Who is talking about these are the conversations that they have very good authority are taking place inside the White House.
That's a little disturbing. That's a little disturbing, I guess. I don't know. I guess it would be more disturbing if we heard, like, people think he's going to lunge for the nuclear football and nobody's going to stop him.
Or they, like, installed, like, a Fox News app on the nuclear football that he can watch. That would be more disturbing. But.
That or they, what would be less disturbing is that they figured out they're just going to surround the nuclear football with TVs that will distract him as he gets closer. I do wonder if there's some type of protocol where if the president has said a certain word, like, I command to see the nuclear football or something like that, then the protocol is such that nobody can interfere with him. But they could literally tackle him before he gets to saying those words. I don't know. It's really sad that we have to contemplate that, but that's where we're at. Gabe Sherman, Vanity Fair. Somebody, I guess, in the office was editorializing about the quality of Vanity Fair. All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, McKay Coppins. Hi, folks. Sam Seder here. We still need your help on our Patreon page. YouTube ads have come back, but not nearly as much as we had before. So if you can help us out, any little bit helps. Head over to our Patreon page right at this URL, and you'll help us keep helping you by making videos